as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god, that's my baby, Caroline.
A quick word from our sponsor. Long gone are the days where wigs have to be complicated with the bleaching, the plucking, all that extra things you have to do before you can put the wig on your head and slay. With companies like Ashimary making these pre-ready for you out the box wigs. Wigs come with a pre-plucked hairline that's also pre-bleached. Like, get into it. It looks very natural out of the box. It's a water wave texture, and this is actually a 360 glueless, which is something more newer in the wig community right now. 360 meaning it has lace in the front as well as lace in the back, which makes you able to put the hair up in a bun, ponytail, some type of updo style, so it gives you a lot more versatility. Like traditional 360 units where you have to go ahead and glue down the back, you don't have to do that with these type of wigs. It has an invisible band which you just pull the string on both sides on the back. It's going to create a nice little scrunching effect, which helps you give that like glueless illusion in the back of your head. And this wig is quite simple. Even though it is right out of the box ready, you still have to do a little work in my opinion, because you could just throw it on like this, but you see that lace, it's getting a little ashy. So I do recommend you going with some foundation that matches your skin tone like I did here. And now with the tinting, you can see the lace is melting a lot better into my skin. And mind you, this is all 100% gluelessly. Now for that glueless effect in the back, I do suggest going in with some bobby pins to help pin down the sideburns, and also stick some bobby pins in the back to help just get a glueless secure fit in the back as well. If you're looking for a great versatile everyday a toss and go no effort type of wig, then definitely check out Ashimary. The link will be down in the little description box. But with that said, let's hop right into today's video. Okay, now that the ad is out the way, we can get into the actual get ready. Where am I going, y'all? I'm just going outside. It's summertime. I need to be outside. Even though I'm by myself, I live alone, I still need to be outside. Like, you know, I'm young, I'm hot, I'm still fresh, and I feel like I need to emulate that and not be cooped up all day. Like, being outside this summer doesn't mean like being outside in a sense of like we outside with guys and stuff. Outside means just like dead ass being outside, like going for a walk, just being outside of your house, not cooped up. Especially for someone like me who said I'm definitely done trying to meet someone through like dating apps. But it's okay, girl, so how you gonna meet Mr. Man if you're always at home watching Netflix? Is my DoorDash delivery guy gonna be the man I'm gonna meet? Maybe, the way I don't leave my house. I feel like when I say I'm gonna be outside this summer, I generally just mean like literally outside. Like, even if it's by myself. Okay, all of my naps and everything is pushed back to give it all a chance to not stick under the wig. Okay, slick. Woo! Okay, and then I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna lay down the front portion. Forgive me, y'all, but for some reason I lost the clips of me installing the hair this day. So here's just me kind of showing y'all how I laid the lace down. This is like the initial install. The get ready with me is a reinstall, but just for like the initial install and all reinstalls in general, I use this Kiss Lace Bond adhesive spray. This is like my new favorite like glueless spray. It is still glueless, comes off with water, and this like is just my new favorite. I'll link it down below. I'll have like a more detailed tutorial on how I use it, how I remove it, all that stuff coming up in future videos. But I just wanted to show you guys like what I use to help lay down the lace, because that's not going to be shown. I'm trying to lay the wig down using my spray. Go with some mousse and get these baby hairs relayed. Wig on. Now let's make these curls pretty. Since I don't have time to be doing too much, I'm just gonna use the mousse because you want the hair to still have volume. I just want the curls to look like they got something going on. So I'm gonna go with some mousse. The stopper on this bottle is messed up. And that's the reason why I'm using this bottle. It's like the bottle for the Evan spray. I know Evan canceled, but I use the bottle to hold my Nairobi mousse. I like buying the big old concentrated form. I just keep refilling it. I just want, it's really the ends that I want to curl up nicely so I can keep volume in the top. Because I get the whole thing wet now, I gotta wait for it to dry 100% and then start fluffing it out to get that volume back. And Nobody got time for that. Oh yeah, this is broken. I need to buy another foam bottle. And then brush until the new little ringlets start to form. The way it's clumping up together, I can tell like this hair is about to be, the curls are gonna look so pretty when they dry. Like y'all see those little ringlets? Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty. Okay, let me do this side. Ooh, I just know these curls are gonna be so pretty. Like it clumps so nicely. Like it's a certain way I like my curls to clump together. It's doing it. Oh, these curls are gonna be so pretty. Like look at that. I love like when the ringlets are kind of big. Like y'all see how it's like clumping together? Oh, y'all see, like look at this side, like already drying and clumping. These girls are gonna be so pretty. I can't wait to see this hair once it's dry. Oh my gosh. Another key to get these pretty curls I keep talking about is that we can't run our fingers through the curls on this state. You gotta let it dry like this. Don't run your hands through it. Don't separate these ringlets that's forming, because that's what's gonna get them pretty curls. But I'm cracking myself up. So y'all know how I was like, don't touch the hair, let it dry. Like halfway I was letting the hair dry but against my makeup, I was like, I'm not feeling the way the hair is parted. You notice I've changed the part, so I flipped it over, and for the longest I always keep my part on this side. Like I haven't changed my part on the other side since like, I don't know, before COVID. I've been rocking the same side part position forever. I was like, this is my good side, I like this side of my face versus this side. But something today was like, if you don't like the side part, just flip it to the other side. Cause I like how the baby hair is on this side, look better than the baby hair is on that side. I was like, just flip it. Like, break the simulation and flip it. And I like this side. Like, I don't know why I haven't ever thought of just flipping the hair to the other side. Like, I like it on this side. Like, I don't know. And now I'm just going back in with the mousse to help refix everything, because flipping it has turned the hair topsy-turvy. It's no biggie. Like, what? If you don't like something, try something else, y'all. Because I was like, I'm not feeling the hair still. That's why I haven't done the makeup. And just a simple flip it over. And I'm digging it. Like, just because you do something all the time doesn't mean you can't switch it up. Not gonna lie, it was so, like, dystopian. It was a little bit dystopian in a way, seeing my hair parted on this side. Because I haven't parted on this side in, like, ages. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, I am, like, this side, I'm feeling this side a lot more. Like, simple just flip. Like, it looks so stinking cute, this side. Like, this is what I was thinking in my head. Okay. Now, got the hair together. Honestly, sometimes it's just about playing with stuff and figuring out. We're gonna do our makeup. My makeup first includes me doing my lash extensions. I've now been converted into doing lash extensions. I feel like for me, honestly, just like, especially the summer, I feel like I really just want to like be always ready, like always looking ready, and to always look ready, low-key having some lashes that last you past the makeup is necessary. And I used to pay to get my lashes done, but I feel like paying $150, damn near $200 for something that's still, someone like me who's a rough sleeper, that's still gonna fall off within a week, honestly. And to be really honest too, I've never really liked the look of lashes, even when I had them done on me. Like, I just think I gaslight myself into thinking I like how they look, but they still would give spider even with the shortest lengths, in my opinion. But ever since I started playing with like these lash clusters I got from Amazon, I'll link them down below my storefront. They're like $7 each. They last me a week. Sometimes I feel like I found a new routine to get them like to last a week and a half. They last me a while. They're $7. I can play with whatever shape, sizes, and figure out what works for me. So yeah, let's get into. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. I know who I discovered last night that low-key, I see why the girlies like her. Chaperone. Y'all know the girl. If you don't know, I like her, but okay. Voiceover Carolyn, take it over, because copyright. I love these $7 lashes from Amazon. They're very fluffy and natural looking and mimic like actual lash extensions. I'll link them down below. What really makes my lashes last the longest is this lash glue combination. I use a combination of this Ardell Lash Light Lash Extension Glue with the Duo Bond lash extension mascara glue. These two together, literally you can go swimming, hot summer sun, put your face in the shower and it don't move. Like chef kiss combination. Also on Amazon, we'll link it down below. Now let's get into applying these lashes. Starting off with the mascara glue, I use the Bond side. I like using the mascara because I feel like it just makes lashes go on your eyes a lot easier. It makes applying lashes just easier because you just apply it to the bottom part of your lashes like you would mascara, but not all the way to the top though, just where you want the lashes to stick. And then I go ahead and just dip the lash tip where I'm just gonna stick to my eye into that black Ardell glue. It's like a little double glue combination. I feel like the Ardell glue is really sticky, but I like using the mascara glue because it helps, like, it just makes application a lot easier. But once I have like the lash dipped into the glue and my lashes itself coated with glue, I just go ahead underneath, place it not my waterline but above my waterline to avoid, like, you know, irritation. And that's really essentially it. My lash map is 16, 14, 14, 12, 12. So I only do half of my eye. If you guys want like a very detailed tutorial, I will also make one because I kind of was struggling doing this with my mirror and also filming it on camera, so I couldn't get the positioning right. But I will figure it out. If you guys want like a proper tutorial, just, like, you know, comment down below. But I'll also write my lash map down in the description box in case you forgot. Okay, lashes done. I just like this look. I don't know. If I'm going out, like, if I'm going out like at night or something, or I know I'm going out later that week, or just want to change the set for like a more, like, you know, extra dramatic look, I'll probably like layer and stack them more. Or like I said, I'll use the other set, which is thicker. This is more the lighter set. But I just like it. It's just like, I don't know, it's a nice little cat eye, and I like leaving it like kind of a semi-half lash. And when I'm doing makeup and stuff, I'll put mascara right here so I'll blend. But yeah, it's cute. It lasts me a week. I love it. Like, look at this. I don't even need no makeup or nothing. Like, I'm really already, that's all I really need with these lashes. But we're trying to, you know, do a little razzle dazzle. So let's get into the makeup. Now for our makeup, I want to do something fresh, something glowy and clean looking. I like to start off with my brows. For my brows, honestly, I've really just been using a beauty supply store brow pencil. I don't know the name, I don't know the color, just know it was $1 and it works perfectly. I have a hard time doing my brows on camera, but I just like to like line them in with this really dark brown color. Now, bear with me, they look a little crazy, but that's how I like to start off. I like to just draw whatever nonsense I please and then go in with a Q-tip and just wipe and clean up the shape that I'm going for. And then to set in that shape and correct everything officially, I go in with a light colored concealer and I conceal top and bottom. It's giving very much 2015, 2016 eyebrows, and those are the best eyebrows in my opinion, and I'm not going to change them anytime soon. To prime my skin and help the makeup stick and grip onto my face, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydro Grip Primer. This is affordable, $7. You know her, I love her. I like to make sure I push and pat it into my skin to really activate that like tackiness to really help my makeup stick to something. I've learned that the primer works better when you let it dry down, so whenever I don't have time, I just use a little bit of a blow dryer, let it get nice and tacky before proceeding into adding. For foundation, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Illuminators. They're not really foundations, more like something you wear underneath and you can wear foundation over, but they have like a nice little like glow and like coverage to them, so I just use them as foundation. I use 2 shades. I use a lighter one under my eyes and my forehead where I would like regular highlighting concealer, and the darker one where I would put the rest of my foundation. On top of those, I use my actual e.l.f. concealer right in my eye on top of like the highlighting portion, just to give me like a nice brighter under eye and to give me actual coverage under my eyes. And just go ahead and blend everything in. I really like these little illuminators. I feel like they give a really nice glow to your skin without making you oily, because I am an oily person. Still keeping the theme of cream and liquid products, I'm going in with my liquid blush and applying that on, like, you know, the highlights or the high points of my cheekbones. This is a liquid brush from Makeup Revolution. I don't know the names or colors all everything, so like I said before, description box. And I'm just using that to blend. I like to make sure I blend it up into the under eye concealer to give everything like a nice, like, I don't know, fresh look, like a very blushy look. And to set down all of those liquid products, I'm using my Maybelline Born This Way loose powder, setting powder, and I'm just dabbing the lightest shade underneath my eye to set that. and then I use the darker shade to set around the rest of my face where I put it, like the liquid products. And I like to use a darker shades, kind of like help me reverse contour as you see me going in, and then to really like make that contour pop more, I use the lightest shade again. This look is more blush focused than contouring, so I'm not going to contour any of my face, but I will do a little bit of bronzer on my nose. I'm using the Fenty Coco Mami bronzer, and I just like to put that in my nose and like around my eyebrows to give like a little like something with the eyes going on. And then now I'm just going in and blending out all that powder from earlier. To set that liquid blush, I'm using some powder blush on top, which of course will be linked down below because I can't remember, but I think it's the Milani blush. And just doing some more under eye and blending, just trying to get all that powder out of my face. I'll make sure I don't look powdery or cakey. Oh, JK, more powder. I'm going in now with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I like using this one under my eyes. I feel like it just gives like a very like filter like look. It's very airbrushy. And to finish off the look, I'm going in with some mascara, top and bottom, especially where I didn't put those lash extensions. And then to set my face, I am using my all-nighter spray, Urban Decay. This literally helps my makeup last all day, but still give me like a little dewiness to it. And for my lips, I am using these SACHUE liquid lipsticks that I got from TikTok shop. I'll try to link those down below. I'm using the color Pinky. I like using this because it lasts all day. It's like a long-lasting lip liner. Just put it on your lips, let it dry fully. While my lips is drying, I'm going in with some highlighter. This is from the James Charles palette, the Ancient Black Morphe James Charles palette. It's probably expired, but the highlighter shade in there is T, and I like to use that on my nose bridge, the bottom of my nose, to get like a little button nose effect, and in the corners of my eye. Now that my lips are dry, I'm just going ahead and peel that off. This liner has like a nice like pink reddish undertone. And for the longest, I've only been a brown lip liner girly, but I'm really switching over to having more colorful lips in my everyday look. Like, even though it has like a little bit like a redness to it, it still looks super natural on my lips. Kind of looks like my natural lip color. And to top it off, I'm going in with another e.l.f. product. This is a pink colored lip oil / lip gloss. And like, look how like nice and juicy my lips look. I don't know, I feel like even though it is colorful, a pop of color, it's still very much like natural and fresh looking, if that makes sense. Let me go ahead and get changed and dressed and come back for the finished look. Real disclaimer, y'all, I did end up going out and coming back. This is now later in the day, as you can see this, and it's not starting to set, but look how good my makeup looks. And I'm so happy that my makeup held it together, because it's been like, what, about like 4 hours since y'all last saw me? Like almost 6 hours now. Yes, 5 to 6. And this is how the makeup is holding up. The hair has gotten nice and fluffy from the day. Honestly, I told y'all the curl pattern of this hair is gonna be so cute. Like, let me show y'all. Like, it's like a water wave, but a curl. I think it's just a curly, but it kind of reminds me of like a water wave texture. You see that? I love the little ringlets in it. Just nice and fluffy and full. And I'm so happy I chose to do the side part on this side. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it was just like insecurity or something, feeling like I couldn't do my hair on the other side, but it looks good on this side. Like, I feel like I can't even tell the difference. Like, insecurities, man. But yeah, like, oh, I felt so cute. Like, somebody was like, your face looks so fresh. Lady at the bar that I went to, because that's my new thing now this summer. I feel like when I'm alone, I still like taking myself out and stuff. Like, I be hanging out with myself these days, and I be taking myself to bars. Like, the bar, she was like, when you go to like a restaurant, you just sit at a bar, so I don't feel like awkward. But like, the bar was like, oh my god, your makeup, your face just looks so fresh. And I was like, that's what I was going for. But yeah, and the best part about this hair, which I like, let me show you, because saying this hair is versatile. Like, let's say now it gets really hot, because it was getting hot. If I had a bobby pin, I would have done this earlier when I was out, but I didn't. With this way, even though I can't wear it the normal 360 way, I could do a style like this, right, where you pull it up. Or you can just slick everything back and wear it into a cute little mid-back pony like this. I wish I could wear it into a high pony, but I do have a really low hairline in the back of my head, so wearing this glue is not the best for me because my hair does stick out. So a low pony like this, where the back is still pretty much covered and the lace is not showing, is a perfect option for low hairline in the back curlies like me. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I just wanted to show y'all a little extra hairstyle, and I'll see you guys in another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out, Girl Scouts. Goodbye.